And new developments today connected to the criminal fraud case against Mayor Cantrell. A federal judge has ordered settlement talks in the overlapping defamation lawsuit against the mayor.
And as that civil case is currently working its way through the courts, taxpayers could be on the hook if the two sides agree on a dollar amount. An investigative reporter, Mike Pearlstein, joining us to explain how that's possible. Mike?
Well, Katie, Cherise, all this stems from the lawsuit filed against Cantrell by her former Pontalba neighbor, Ann Bro, claiming that the mayor published confidential information about her in a failed protective order. Yesterday, a magistrate judge ordered a settlement conference in that lawsuit. And I can tell you from talking to Ann Bro's attorney, Justin Schmidt, that both sides have already been exchanging potential settlement figures. Bro, of course, is the person who shot the now infamous photos of the mayor and her police bodyguard, Jeffrey Vappy, eating and drinking on a balcony of a French Quarter restaurant. Federal authorities say that that get-together was part of an alleged fraud scheme in which the pair billed the city to carry on an alleged romantic relationship. In another motion filed yesterday, Bro's attorney is asking the court to amend his lawsuit to include Vappy as a defendant in light of revelations in the 45-page indictment. Schmidt signaled his intentions when he joined us Friday after the charges were announced.
I think I will be amending the lawsuit before all that comes out, just to add Vappy as a defendant. We were I wanted to be careful that we didn't name Vappy early on as a defendant if we didn't know really where he fit into the equation.
Now, the question here, Katie and Cherise, is who accessed that law enforcement database to pull up Bro's confidential information?
Again, Mike, how could the taxpayers possibly be on the hook if there's a settlement, whereas not in the alternative?
Right, so the Bro lawsuit also names the city as a defendant. Now, originally, 3 officers who helped with a subsequent police report by the mayor against Bro were named as defendants. They are now out of the lawsuit. Vappy is going to be named, and with this federal indictment alleging acts outside of official duties, the city might also be removed. But for now, with the city as a defendant, the city attorney's office is representing Cantrell in this lawsuit. For now, the taxpayers are on the hook if there is a settlement, and we're going to have that later in September, that settlement conference to see if the two sides can get together on a number.
Well, I know the taxpayers are going to be very interested in seeing what
Yes.
happens there. Thanks so much, Mike.